Welcome back, our digital family. I hope you can hear us. We've been facing some network issues, and I think we just got off for a bit. Yeah. So let me get you back at it. So as we mentioned, I hope we were audible.
Yeah.
So actually, Maniji and I were just trying to tell you all about how happy we are to receive about 10K followers on Instagram within a span of 2 months. And I want to thank you for for all the love and support again. We also told you about the award we won. It's only because of your love and support that we're here today.
Regret
Thank
the
you so much.
inconvenience caused. So we are back to show you again the beautiful designs.
Yeah.
Sorry viewers, regret the inconvenience caused.
Yes.
Let us walk through the designs.
As I showed you, this was one of our cocktail pieces, which is obviously supported and combined with, our pink sapphires. So this is a cocktail set with the earrings, which beautifully spreads on the neck. And these are chandelier earrings, which you could combine with that necklace.
And it suits well for your Sangeet reception, everything. And it's perfectly paired so that it just fits like gloves. And see the intricacy in every detailing. Just zoom the design, observe the intricacy. It's a dual tone polish with all single piece diamonds around, and it's absolutely for Vega Chic bride. So we just want to see how. Just look at the design. It's stunning.
Yeah.
Along this, you just check the earrings as well.
Yeah, the earrings are beautifully designed like in the concept of a chandelier. Supported with the floral motif on the top. Sometimes our customers like wearing these just as studs. So you could wear these as studs and also combine it with the chandelier. And so that's one of our cocktail sets. Thank you. Sanjana says we have very beautiful pieces which are unique. It's all because of your love that we're still here. So thanks a lot, Sanjana. Moving on, I always want to wear something very different for like a bridal occasion, which traditionally stands out from the regular pieces that we've worn. So basically, we've seen a lot of traditional bridal jewelry with like a white tone polish. They have emerald rubies and sapphires. You wear hars and you wear your choker. So this is like the tradition 18 karat jewelry that has been spreading. We decided to come up with the concept of close open setting, only to enhance the bride, to make sure she's embellished in the close open setting with the diamond jewelry. And this is one of our masterpieces which I'd like to show you here. Maniji, would you want to tell the audience about it?
Yeah. So this is a close to open setting, long hair with the choker as well. So see the detailing of this. See, in general, you just find the close to open setting with just the floral designs, but see the figures on it as well with the dual tone polish of just gold and peacock motifs as well. Just check out the width and all, and it is so much in budget. It fits everyone, and see it is different from others because of this intricacy and the flexibility it's made. See, it just fits like a glove to the anyone. And see, generally all the ornaments of close to open setting will be so hard, it just like stiff. But here, if you can just observe the every detail, it's flexibly made and it just fits to everyone. Yeah, and this, see, we doesn't make the design boring. For that, what I have done to this is we just had the designs of figures on it so that it is not as regular as other floral designs of close to open setting. It just made standing with it just made because to just fit like all the figures on it's a well handcrafted, and the intricacy of the design detailing, and see the design aesthetics of it. It looks so stunning even for any bride. And this is similarly made to match the choker of this, and this is perfectly done. And see how it just fits. See how it just fits. If you can just observe the design and the way the choker is made to just match the hair and everything, it's stunning.
Yeah, I guess he's absolutely right, because when I hold it, I feel it's very flexible. It basically fits on your neck like a glove. And as he mentioned, it is embellished with diamonds. So this entire hair has about 21 carats of diamonds. This hair has about 21, it weighs about 161 grams. And I think it just suits your bridal occasion perfectly. So this is one of our masterpieces in close open setting. And as Mr. Manideep mentioned, they have motifs of peacocks. It's also embellished with a lot of elephant motifs. So this is definitely inspired by the nature, and we want to make sure our clients look stunning in the close open jewelry.
Yeah, so and we'll just make you just through gold, and this can be a detachable
pendant.
The pendant
is detachable.
You can alone wear it. You can alone wear it as a pendant as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can just customize you the waist belt as well for to
Yes.
just make the look perfect for the Vega Street bride.
Right, absolutely. Of course, there is no look complete
Just
without the
give us-
earrings. So I'm also going to take you through the buttas. We've designed a nice stud with the butta for this, which is in a close open setting as well. It has changeable stones. We have rubies. We provide you with emeralds and also the
We
sapphires
can
if you
even
need.
provide suffice if this
If
is
the customer
required.
requires, yes. So
Just
this-
show the glance of the jewelry, how it looks like
Yes.
once bride for
Yes.
for a bride.
So this is a lot of our clients, combine this with their pattu chiras during their, the weddings and functions at home, and it has made them look stunning. And I'm overwhelmed with the response that for the close open setting jewelry that we have. Right? Yeah. So this is the masterpiece I wanted to show you. This is an absolute traditional bridal set. So once you come down to the store, I can obviously help you with the bridal set. I can help you with the waist belt. I can help you with the mark tika and some beautiful bangles, which I'll show you in a couple of minutes.
Yeah. So for this, we just want to show you the bangle as well. It's giant, it's big,
It's big.
and it
And
just
it's beautifully designed.
yeah, it's massive. It just fits like the other way, and we want to show you this matching bangle as well.
Bangle as well,
It's
yeah.
not even bangle; it's just kada.
It's a
Which-
kada.
Yeah, which completely makes a kind of full.
It gives you a fuller look because kadas go very well with the haar and the choker. It gives a very good bridal look to you.
Have a look at this
We
beautiful
will show you
bangle.
that in a yes. Yes. Yes, so as you see, this is the kada that we have. One second, I'll just take it off and give you a very close-up look to this. This is the kada that we have. Basically, we've made sure that the craftsmanship of this is easy. You don't have to wear it just at once. We have, you just have to double clip here and it opens. Once you press the double clip and put it together and then shut again. So this is a very handy piece, basically. And as you see, I've combined it with emeralds, and it's got a lot of peacock motifs around it. This is also inspired by nature. If I get into the details of it, obviously, like this has about 15 to 16 carats of diamonds. And I've also made some which are slightly lower in diamond caratage, something that you can wear on a regular basis. And then I've also made some which are as heavy as this because some of our clients are edgy. They prefer wearing something very, very thick, very, very broad. So this is for them. And this is a combined. How beautiful is the workmanship and the craftsmanship of this kada. Just have a look, just have a closer look. Easy to wear and easy to remove. Let me put it all together. The buttas, the kada, the har, and the choker. I hope you're liking this collection of ours. We generally name this collection Amira, if I believe, because that means that actually is a symbolic representation of goddess Lakshmi. So that's when we thought we'll design this, right, Mansi?
Yes.
Yes. So now we've taken you through a collection which is contemporary, which has like pink sapphires with diamonds and a rose gold polish. And then I also showed you a collection which is slightly traditional, could be perfect for your bridal look, for like a traditional event. Let's enhance and take you through another kind of collection, which is a polki jewelry,
Yes.
which is divine because I've combined that also with slight temple nakshi jewelry.
Yeah, so here the speciality of Vega Shri, see, generally we have a polki jewelry as well. So, but to make it so more divine and traditional for a South Indian bride, so we just designed the fusion way where it's combined of all polki, diamonds, temple nakshi, everything. So it's look marvelous. So I'm going to show you few pieces of it and beautiful earrings as well paid up. So we'll just show you the design aspects of how well it's made and how it's just for a Vega Street bride. Just have a look of the detailing of the Nakshi Polki jewelry.
Let me take you through it. So this is what I had in mind when I thought of designing and bringing out the elements of temples of India, along with respecting our karigars and craftsmen out there. So I've designed a temple Nakshi jewelry with polkis and diamonds around it. So this is a marvelous piece, basically. Just have a look at it. Just have a closer look at it.
Yeah.
We've embellished it with obviously like a Lakshmi idol.
Just see the beautiful craftsmanship. Even the video is tracked. Sound video also tracked. Sound when
Yeah. So let me take you through this. So now, as you see, so this is like a polki, jewelry, as I mentioned, with the temple Nakshi work. And yeah, so this is a har. Clients can definitely combine it with, your saris. It's just one statement piece, and you're good to go. Let me get you a closer look at it. Yes. So yeah, so this is very fusion piece as well. And as Mr. Manideep mentioned, the two of us make sure that the designs that we design at our store are different and they have a fusion edge to it. We don't want to make sure we do repetitive pieces. We don't want to make sure we're always, sticking by the norms.
for the same, we have a beautiful earrings paired up. So we also just show you the earrings as well. Have a look at the earrings. And this, to make it so inspiring, we have just done with the fusion of diamonds, polki, and color stones as well, so that it's not like as regular as the other polki jewelry. You see, these days, just parents are worried about the tradition as well. So we just want to keep in the mind that our design aesthetics is per traditional, and it's just be contemporary as well.
Yes, absolutely.
See the carved emerald and the danglings of Russian emeralds, polkis, everything is so well and everything is so fab. It just suits anyone.
And so, as he mentioned, that you can combine these earrings with this har. I also made sure I designed something different for the waist belt of it. I'll take you to the waist belt. So I am certain that you must have never seen a waist belt in polki at least, which has like a temple nakshi structure to it, and also the beautiful Russian emeralds that are hanging. This is the waist belt for the har that we showed you. It beautifully fits in, and obviously, if you notice that it's absolutely matching and has a Lakshmi motif to it. The Russian emeralds are like of the most utmost quality that we've put here, which are basically, your freshwater Russian emeralds, and yeah. So this was one of our polki sets, which I personally think that you could wear this like on saris or also for your bridal trousseau jewelry. I think this you could definitely combine with your like a traditional sari or like a ghagra as well, like a half sari as well. So this is the temple Nakshi polki jewelry that we've designed.
Yeah, so this suits very well for any bride which looks traditional and contemporary based on the design aspects, and it suits everyone just like that. And this designs and all, we have our own in-house designs which is personally customized for your bridal requirements, and we are all here to support you with all your designings which suits for all your bridal requirements. Yeah. And by the way, we are located at Jubilee Hills, road number 36, opposite Pedamma Thalli temple. Please do visit us and keep following us. And we will also show you the more designs as well.
Yes.
Yeah, let us show you more. See, I'm just now showing a beautiful design which is traditional and contemporary. Means, see, where people can think the old days tradition is still being followed and that just overflow with the regular contemporary designs. Let me show you a beautiful piece which is just marvelous.
Yes. So this we thought of having like a concept of a like a Lakshmi Kasu with corals and Russian emeralds around it. Yeah, and as you see, a necklace like this is very rare because obviously if you have like a kasu mala, you combine it just with the gold jewelry, right? You'll wear a kasu mala with like a gold choker. We thought, why don't we mix things up and have a fusion of Russian emerald diamonds, the kasus, and also the corals around it. So this is basically an example of fusion jewelry along with tradition, and it never gets old. It will only pass by generations, and you'll be very content having it. Let me show the whole set.
Yeah, and here the beautiful jewelry is designed based on keeping the younger generation as well as the older generation both in touch so that the jewelry goes blend with everything and see the design aesthetics followed here to make sure all the traditions kept alive and with all the latest design. It just blends like anything. See the intricacy, the detailing,
and also see the flexibility. It fits in beautifully. It's not stiff, it is flexible, and it fits in beautifully on your neck. Hands down, this is one of the most articulate pieces that we have in our store.
And this is a stand-away piece from crowd. If you wear such jewelry, you are the one who stand away from the crowd.
Because the fusion of kasu with diamonds and corals is so rare, and I feel it's beautiful.
And see the earrings as well. How long, how beautiful it's designed to just suits the jewelry. Have a look at the coral. Have a look at the corals, diamonds, and the kasu. The way it's designed, it's perfectly blended with the earrings and the choker.
Yes.
Yeah, this is one of the masterpieces we do have it, and we also have a lot of other designs as well. This is to just make sure how our Vegashi intricacy in designing.
And how different and how we have an edge over others. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
So we do have a multiple character. See, generally, I just want to give you a brief of a collection as well. See, generally keeping in mind, people knows multiple categories of jewelry where only gold, temple, which is Nakshi, deep Nakshi, and all these things, Kundan and all. And in diamond, if you come, people just know this close setting, open setting, all kinds of jewelry. But whereas here, we just want to club everything and make it fusion. Give it to a just right away young generation beautiful jewelry.
Which can pass on to generation.
Yeah, so which we are not just making the live design aesthetics, right? And it just goes for the generations away.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so we also have a lot of other designs. Please do visit us for the more designs and you can directly call us for your price inquiries, everything. We do have a video calling facility as well. And for NRIs, by the way.
Yes.
So this is especially for NRIs.
That's what I wanted to come to. And also thank you. Thank you for all your comments because I see a comment where one of my clients wants to look at what I'm wearing. So today I've actually worn an off-white dress with this beautiful Victorian choker. I'll
just explain you what she's wearing.
Yeah.
And this is a traditional Polki chick choker with a beautiful chandeliers with. And see, you have all the polkis around with all the emeralds stringing over it. And you also have a carved emerald in between with the chandelier drops within it.
Yeah.
So, okay, you can just check how beautifully it's made, and it's completely traditional with all the carved emeralds, polkis, and emerald stringing in it.
Yes, and these are the earrings that I've paired with it. So these are also your chandeliers, or you can call them your danglers. Basically, I feel like a lot of you all are still sticking to the norms of just wearing studs in Victorian jewelry. But if I give you a piece of advice, I think you can always go with beautiful Victorian chandeliers because actually, definitely in the Victorian jewelry, the diamonds, polkis, and the color stones will stand out because of the polish. It basically reflects a lot on your skin. and you look very dangling and
So-
very shiny. And
Let me also show you the ring,
The ring.
cocktail ring she's wearing. It's so budgeted and looks fab. And see the way it is made. It looks fabulous. And it
And
is
it's very
custom made.
artistic.
Okay,
Yeah.
you can just wear with any size. It is just an adjustable size ring. Okay, so it can be used by anyone.
yes.
Please do direct messages for all your price inquiries.
Yes.
We will just text you. We'll give you a custom SMS, and we can also customize in your budget as well.
Yeah.
We want to just make sure every jewelry is perfectly made.
And let me just give you a hint. This is also nominated for one of the most artistic diamond rings in town. So
Polki. Polki.
I hope your love supports us and we are going to win a Polki ring. So I hope your love supports us and we end up winning this award as well. This has been nominated as one of the most artistic rings in town. And I think the winners are going to be announced soon. So
And
fingers crossed.
by the way, so see, when we talk about marriages, we hardly have 4 to 5 events where we just have reception. And we have a Sangeet,
Cocktail,
Mehendi, cocktail, everything. So no, we just want to make sure we come up with a new set of jewelry for the particular event.
Yes.
So I have shown you which suits Sangeet and which suits for your reception diamond jewelry of
Yeah.
cocktail. And I have shown you traditional diamond jewelry with all regular close to open settings. I have shown you the Polki jewelry with all the mix of fusion Polki diamonds
Yes.
as well. Now I'm gonna show you something apart, something fab, which is suits for your haldi and mehendi. And you love this fusion collection a lot, which is a lot. So
Yes.
let me get a walk through my fusion Polki set. Have
Yes.
a look.
Yeah.
That is just a fab
Fab,
piece
correct.
which suits for all your mehendi, haldi, everything. This is
Mehendi.
especially
And
for
actually, we've also had clients who worn this even at their cocktail because if you see the color palette, these are obviously the color palettes are nothing but your pastels. So if you see, we played a lot with tanzanites, polkis, Russian emeralds, mother of pearls, your the light pink beads which follow through your the neckline, and obviously this looks like a very artistic piece.
so this and then we can even just have a beautiful look when you wear it. Is for your mehendis, haldis, and all this. People are loving to make this, and
Yes.
we are unique in designing
So,
such beautiful designs.
Shall we spill out a secret for them that this is one of our most sold out collections
Please.
ever? This collection of ours, actually, Vega Shri is known for how intricate in fusion we are. So this, I want to thank all our customers because we get so many orders and so many queries for
You
this.
see the intricacy, and these are all one-time pieces which we cannot repeat again.
Yeah.
Most of the times, based on customer requirements, we just suit the way the design is made, but not sure about the color palettes used.
Absolutely.
Just make customers go through all the view of the jewelry.
And also, viewers, your earrings for this, I generally, for at least our brand, I make sure I ask you because it's such an artistic piece. You could either go for studs or chandeliers. I'll definitely ask you. We could take it on order, or if we have something that mix and matches it, we could take it as well, right? So this is our fusion polki set again, with which has beautiful. If you just notice, even on our color enamel palettes, we have diamond. It's diamond studded, right? And look at the beautiful quality of Russian emeralds around it. This is basically so natural. Of course, it's inspired by nature as well. So that's when I asked our designer to make this. Yes, so I hope you're liking our collections. This is just a preview. We still have a lot more to show you. Thank you for staying connected. Yeah, so our next piece that I want to show you from my brand is definitely one of my favorite pieces.
And it's a statement.
And it's a statement
Polki
piece.
jewelry.
Polki can get, so basically, since we have so much knowledge on this field, I can tell you Polki can get very monotonous. It is not about, people have a myth about it being from Rajasthan and you just have to wear it on a certain attire. But now, at least with Vega Shri, we've taken it to another level by having such fusion wear that you must have never seen a piece of Polki with such pure quality emerald beads Please have a look about what I'm going to show you next. Yeah. So this is our, of course, our polki, polki set, which can definitely be worn during your mehendis or haldi. You can also wear it at, your wedding as well, in case if you're going for a monotone.
These are all single liners of polkis which are bigger in size and just bunches of emeralds
Around it.
stringed around.
Yeah.
See the beautiful. See, there is nothing in the just of designing, but just how see how simple it's made look fab in its own way.
Yeah, it is simple and it definitely stands out. Just because of how we have placed the emerald beads around bigger size polkis here. And these are absolutely natural emerald beads which are enhancing the look of my polki set actually. Don't you think so?
Yes, and this is even a statement polkis piece.
Yes, absolutely. Would you want to take them?
Walk through.
Walk through the earrings as well.
See
the earrings. See the how we've designed. So obviously, I wouldn't call this a butta because it's slightly conventional. So keeping in mind, I've made sure that we put the emerald beads around it, and it's followed by your pearls. Very flexible. You can wear these as studs as well. So this fusion piece, I guess, is phenomenal, right? Because it is set that you see. Obviously, it has an edge over it.
Continue.
Yeah, so this is what the piece is. So yeah, this is when I thought I'd take you through our, very fusionly designed polki sets. So this was one of them that I want to show you. To all the viewers, I hope you're liking what we're showing you.
And you're just enjoying our beautiful designs.
As we're showing you, we're enjoying the beauty of what we've made because this is all pure blood and sweat of hard work and very regressive thinking. We just want to make sure that you enjoy our beautifully designed sets.
So hope you are enjoying all your collection. Please just follow us more for more designs on Instagram.
Yeah.
Do like us, follow us, and we are.
And stay connected with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here we want to show you last one more beautiful piece of contemporary diamond jewelry, diamond choker as well. So which is made of corals and Russian emeralds.
Yes.
Just have a look of the beautiful piece, a statement piece made.
Yeah.
Have a look of it. Ashna, just go through it and explain.
Yes. So if you see a lot of this is basically a very internationally designed choker or necklace, you could call it. I mean, it depends on how you want to wear it. You could wear it slightly below your neck, so this would be like a necklace. Otherwise, you can wear it uptight, and that would be your choker. I personally call it like a very, you can say, an internationally standard, inspired from your Harry Winston kind of a jewelry where you have so many so much of corals, diamond studded, along with Russian emeralds around it. By the way, corals and Russian emeralds at this point of time are trending.
Yeah.
Everybody is preferring corals and Russian emeralds a lot. I think it's because of the color, and I think it's because of how easily it blends with the skin and how much it stands out on you.
It's so well made. It just look a fabulous piece.
Right.
And see the earring designs. See the design. See the designs of the floral things made, and it's just look like see how the earrings made also. Have a look around the earrings as well. They're so beautiful.
So dangling, such a pretty chandelier around it. Let's show it to our viewers with the set, the earrings and the. This would be your piece of absolute, like a collective piece in your wardrobe. If any of our clients would want to wear this, you will definitely be standing out in the crowd.
These are all designer custom made pieces which you can just have only one piece, which cannot be repeated as it's a Vegas USP.
Yes.
We make sure all our products are well designed and the color combination suits and blends with everything.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, so
Hope you just enjoyed the designer collection of it, and we want to just make sure to bring all the upcoming latest designs as well.
as well. And this and guys, I just want to tell you, this is just the preview of what we've shown you, because once you come down to the store, which is at Jubilee Hills Road number 36, right opposite Pedamma Temple,
Yeah.
you're going to see a vast collection of such different pieces, and I vouch you that you must have never seen something like that before.
And if you're having your marriage, brides, and this is a must-visit place for all upcoming brides.
And we will make sure you stand out. You will be loved for what you're carrying.
And we can even customize you the beautiful design as per your budget, as per your look, attire, everything. We are here to cater you all the beautiful designs, and you just need to do one thing. Just follow us on Instagram, and do visit us the store for all the vast collection.
And to all my, I don't want to kill the bus, because I want, since this is about our beloved NRIs, I think over the last 2 months we've had a lot of NRIs that walked onto our store. Thank you so much for trusting us, and we love catering to you. All our US clients, we love you. Thank you for showing us so much love, and that's when I thought that maybe we should come up with an offer especially for you.
And by the way, so we are coming with the beautiful NRI offers for this bridal season.
Right. And let me tell you the offer. I think you can tell them about gold. So the offer on diamond jewelry is that every NRI client, whoever purchases jewelry of diamond worth 1 lakh and above, will be getting a 1 gram gold coin. So this is the offer on the diamond jewelry. Could you tell them about gold?
Yeah. Similarly, if any NRI from US is gonna buy 2 lakh worth gold jewelry, will be getting 1 gram gold coin for free. And that's complimentary because it's 100 days for Vega Street.
There's a celebration mode for us.
And this gonna be, we are doing an NRI festival, and see the rates in the diamond prices has increased a lot, and it might affect you more in future as well. So we just request all our NRI viewers or the local viewers, just keep your plans
going on. We'll cater to your needs. We will cater to your purchases. We will cater to our dispatching. We will cater to delivery in the US. We just want to make sure you're satisfied with your purchase with us.
And for all your NRIs, we just deliver you all the goods at your doorstep. You just need to do a video call, just shop and get the best price. Along with that, you'll be getting 1 gram gold coin on all your diamond purchases worth 1 lakh and above.
Right. Since I'm talking about NRIs, and I think I know what they like because I interact with so many of them, and I know what you guys generally prefer wearing. I know you have a different taste to jewelry. I'll just show you one, one of our beautifully flexible, absolutely flexible, diamond necklace.
We need to just take it on the
floor. It is basically nothing but a glove full of diamonds. If you see, just see how flexible it is.
Yeah.
You can mold it, you can fold it, you can keep it handy in your cupboard. You can just this is obviously, I think I would wear this for a sangeet or like a cocktail. And
see, we are showing you the durability and flexibility of the product so that you can just shop it online. And we make your digital experience so easy.
So since this is our, this is a beautiful necklace which fits in like a glove, embellished with, a lot of diamonds and rubies around it. I have also made a similar piece with emeralds, but this is something which rubies with a rose gold polish is standing out. It's nothing but a Princess Diana collection. I think back in the era, the princesses would wear something like this, at least in their gowns, and carry this off so well that we have so many of you asking us for this. Let me show you the earrings as well. The earrings are also very flexible and
so dangling, flexible in nature,
and they're basically chandeliers. And so they are also very flexible.
Fabulous.
It's a beautifully handcrafted piece. I would say it is very easy to carry, and it's absolutely carrying no weight. It's less hassle, and you can definitely pull it off with your Cocktail.
So, and this is not a boring design as well. This is not a regular traditional diamond jewelry where everyone can think it just beautifully made and customized to just for you for all of beautiful Vegashi brides.
Yeah. Yes. So now that I guess we are very content that you stay tuned with us. It is very satisfying to have you all around us. I think I wanted to show you how we design polki differently with fusion, how we do diamond very differently with color stones with fusion, how I do a lot of close open setting jewelry which has tradition as well as a fusion touch to it. That's what we stand for. We stand for difference. We stand to make a difference.
Yes.
And we want to make sure that our clients love us for our designs.
And if you need any kind of custom, different premium bridal jewelry, Vega Sri is a one-stop bridal destination for you, where we cater all your bridal requirements at one stop. Please do visit us. We are at Vega Sri Golden Diamonds. We are at
Jubilee.
36 Jubilees, opposite Pedamma Thalli Temple, main gate. So we do have a we are always showing now. Till now we have shown our bridal collection. Now we want to show you little small products also, which is so easy and affordable. Diamond jewelry like earrings. We do have an office wear jewelry, bridal.
Which we call it the 9 to 6 jewelry, which you can wear it at your office. Those are your handy studs, bracelets, rings, which you can pull it off with any casual outfit when you probably go to office, when you attend a small function. So I have even those kind of things to show you. So this is our stud, which has a floral motif to it with rubies. Some would say they would like to wear it as a daily wear, and for some it is, for some it is very. You could also wear it at a party. So this is obviously your rubies with diamonds. It's a stud. Next I have, so this was actually my idea of, thinking of how a pineapple could be crafted to, studs. And that's when I thought I could embellish a lot of emeralds around it with diamonds. And this could also be your party wear, come also like a function wear, where you could, just these studs are a statement. You don't need to, you don't need to kind of, just have this as a stud which you can wear. You don't need to combine it with a necklace or anything. So this could also be like your party wear and like a one-stop statement stud. If you wish, you can have a necklace with it. If you do not as well, this is a statement. Yes. This is also the preview of the different studs that we have. I can show you these in abundance at our store actually. So these are in abundance at our store, a lot of them. So I just wanted to give you a glimpse and a little hint of what we are doing in the next live. So as Mr. Manideep and we thought that, we should be doing this live every Friday. So for all our customers who like their party wear and the 9 to 6 type of jewelry, who want to go to offices and wear like simple studded jewelry, I'm doing my next live for you all with small jewelry that you can carry.
By the way,
so that's on next Friday.
And all our under viewers are asking for shipment related queries to USA. So every 15 days, every bi-weekly, we do have a shipment for USA. So whenever you just want to shop with us, you just need to do one video call and we will be shipping our products directly to your doorstep and your queries are all resolved. So we are just a video call away and we are ready here to just cater you wherever you are.
Yeah, absolutely.
So and this offer is valid till the end of this January.
Yes.
Because we are just having an NRI festival of 100 days of Vega Shri. We are just giving you this offer. And so, by the way, I want to just show you the last statement piece, which is easy carrying for all the NRIs.
Let's not kill the buzz. We can show them a few more. Let's not say the last. I will still show you a lot more in that. But I have some pieces that I want to show you. So these are like easy wear as well. Like small necklaces. These are like your small necklaces. Basically, I generally call this my angel collection. angel only because it kind of fits in like a pretty fairy. So these are combined like with a lot of diamond motifs with pearl beads around it. In this category, I have a lot more to show you as well. Um, so what I'm thinking is that I want to do a special live for you all where I can show you some necklaces, rings, earrings, and bracelets which are smaller in size and handy to use, which you can call it as your 9 to 6 collection, your office wear, or sometimes your party wear. Basically, designs which are smaller in size and easy to wear.
So we do have a earring pair with this, and which is perfect matching earrings for it. And this we call it as a diamond choker, where younger kids of age 8 to 15 can easily wear it for functions, for small parties, which you can which can't be so heavy. So you can just wear it so easily you can carry for any functions of your party. So this we call it as a six of open collection, especially in diamond segment. This is completely of a diamond.
Diamond is what I mean. You can wear this on, you can wear this on your gown, you can wear this on your saree.
It just blends with any kind of attire.
And it is a statement.
So viewers just have a look around all the integrated details.
Yeah.
And as this is
Yeah. Yeah. So yes, so this is just a glimpse of what I want to show you because I'm going to show you a lot more designs like this next week.
so every Friday we are going live for all our viewers, Instagram viewers, and the digital family. So we have just shown you the few collections of us, which are just
A glimpse.
glimpse.
Yeah, it's just a preview.
Yeah. So if you do want to shop, if you do want to just explore all the kinds of jewelry and all the categories for your bridal requirements, do visit our store at where Jubilee Hills, Road number 36.
Yes. And for all the clients out there, you want to stay connected with us because I know everybody at this point of time is taking precautions, staying in at home, but we want to fulfill your wish to like a certain purchase. So please do get in touch with us over a video call. I'll be putting down a story link on my page after this live where I will give you a number and a link to connect with us for a video call. Please do stay connected and yeah, we will.
So
we will
last
make sure
we are again just reminding you the offers
of the NRI.
of Vegas.
Yes, for the NRI. So with every purchase of 1 lakh and above of diamond jewelry, you will be getting a 1 gram gold coin free.
Similarly, every gold purchase of 2 lakhs and above, you'll be getting 1 gram gold coin for free. And for your another yours, it's absolutely your season to shop. And we are ready here to just ship the products to yours at your doorstep. Stay connected for more updates. Do follow us on Instagram.
Yes.
And kindly do visit us at store Vegas She Golden Diamonds at road number 36, Jubilee Hills.
Yes. Thank you once again for staying tuned. We'll see you again next week with our collection that we just mentioned. This is just a preview. We're hoping to see you soon. Stay safe. Yes, take care of yourself. Be healthy, and we hope to see you again. Thank you so much.
We will be just putting your link on Instagram, how to just get through all the price queries, everything. You will be getting answers for it. Might be there might be a delay in the response, but you will be definitely getting the answers, and you can directly call us for any video calling related inquiries for products.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
we'll see you again.
And we are all welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.